Welcome, loyal fans, to the Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan, your ultimate source for everything related to America's team. Today, we're diving deep into a player who, in a different universe, could have been a monumental acquisition for our Dallas Cowboys, safety Xavier McKinney. While he ultimately signed with the Green Bay Packers, the hypothetical scenario of McKinney in a Cowboys uniform is incredibly compelling and sheds light on the kind of impact player Dallas should always be targeting. This discussion isn't just about what could have been, it's about the blueprint for future success and the characteristics of a true game changer that the Cowboys consistently need to pursue. We encourage you to stay tuned for more in-depth analysis and breaking news right here on our channel. Xavier McKinney, the versatile safety out of Alabama, has always been recognized as a top-tier talent. Drafted by the New York Giants in the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft, McKinney quickly established himself as a defensive cornerstone. His career with the Giants showcased his remarkable range, his ability to play effectively in both deep coverage and closer to the line of scrimmage, and his high football IQ. These are precisely the attributes that the Dallas Cowboys have, at times, desperately needed in their secondary. Imagine for a moment if the stars had aligned and McKinney had landed in Dallas. What kind of an impact would he have had? The Cowboys, while having solid players like Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson, have often lacked that true difference maker at the safety position, a player who consistently creates turnovers, makes bone-jarring tackles, and provides leadership from the back end. McKinney fits this mold perfectly. He is known for his excellent tackling form, his disciplined approach to coverage, and his uncanny knack for being around the ball. In the 2024 season, his first with the Packers, he truly elevated his game, earning first-team All-Pro honors and finishing with an impressive 8 interceptions. This kind of ball-hawking ability is exactly what the Cowboys defense, even with its strengths, has craved. The hypothetical acquisition of Xavier McKinney would not only have bolstered the talent in the Cowboys secondary but also provided a significant psychological boost. A player of his caliber arriving in Dallas would signal a strong commitment from the front office to truly compete for a Super Bowl. His presence could have elevated the play of those around him, pushing other safeties and defensive backs to raise their own games. McKinney's versatility means he can be deployed in a myriad of ways, allowing a defensive coordinator like Matt Eberflus or a pass coordinator to be more creative with schemes. He can cover tight ends, drop into deep zones, or even blitz off the edge, adding layers of complexity and unpredictability to the defense. Looking at the Cowboys' historical needs, the safety position has frequently been a revolving door or a spot where the team has settled for good enough rather than elite. While players like Darren Woodson are enshrined in Cowboys lore, the team has struggled to consistently find and retain top-tier talent at safety in recent decades. McKinney, with his youth, proven production, and continued upward trajectory, would have represented a long-term solution to this critical defensive need. His ability to stay healthy and consistently perform at a high level is also a crucial factor, especially in a league where injuries can derail even the most promising seasons. Furthermore, McKinney's leadership qualities are undeniable. He was a team captain with the Giants and quickly became a vocal leader for the Packers. This kind of veteran presence, even from a relatively young player, is invaluable for any team, particularly for one with Super Bowl aspirations. He holds his teammates accountable and pushes for excellence, fostering a winning culture. In the demanding environment of the NFL, having players who not only perform on the field but also inspire often is paramount. The financial aspect, always a major consideration for the Cowboys, would have been a hurdle, but one that a team truly committed to winning would navigate. McKinney signed a 4-year, $67 million contract with the Packers, a significant investment but one that reflects his market value as an elite safety. For the Cowboys, managing the salary cap while still attracting top free agents is a constant balancing act. However, the impact of a player like McKinney, who could fundamentally change the dynamic of the defense and potentially propel the team deeper into the playoffs, might well justify such an expenditure. It highlights the difficult decisions that teams face, investing heavily in premium positions or trying to find value in the draft and mid-tier free agency. In conclusion, while Xavier McKinney is now a Green Bay Packer and thriving, the thought of him in a Dallas Cowboys uniform serves as a powerful reminder of the type of player America's team needs to consistently target. He embodies the perfect blend of talent, versatility, intelligence, and leadership that elevates a defense from good to truly great. As the Cowboys continue their pursuit of a Super Bowl, lessons from players like McKinney, even those who land elsewhere, are critical. The blueprint for success is clear. Identify elite talent, be willing to make significant investments, and prioritize players who can be true game changers. The Dallas Cowboys have a passionate fan base, and they deserve a team that is always striving for excellence, year in and year out. We'll keep bringing you all the latest Dallas Cowboys news and analysis. Make sure to keep following the Portal Dallas Cowboys news fan for all your updates. Man, it's tough, right? We're sitting here talking about Xavier McKinney and what he could have been for our Cowboys. Honestly, it's a bittersweet feeling. You see what he's doing in Green Bay, becoming a first-team All-Pro, snagging 8 picks, and you just think, why couldn't that be us? Every time I watch him play, I see exactly what we've been missing in our secondary for so long. We've got some good players, don't get me wrong. Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson have made some plays, but are they the consistent, game-changing safeties that win you Super Bowls? I don't think so, and that's where a guy like McKinney comes in. He's not just a good player, he's a difference maker. He's smart, he's always around the ball, and he tackles with an aggression you love to see. He can play deep, he can come down into the box, he can cover tight ends, he does it all. That kind of versatility would open up so many possibilities for our defensive coordinator. Imagine the schemes Matt Eberflus, or whoever's calling the plays, could draw up with a guy like that. It's truly frustrating to see that talent elsewhere. And it's not just about his physical skills. McKinney brings that leadership. You hear how quickly he became a vocal leader in Green Bay, holding guys accountable, pushing for excellence. That's something you can't put a price on. We need more of that on our defense, guys who demand the best from themselves and everyone around them. It's the kind of attitude that permeates a locker room and elevates an entire unit. I get it. The salary cap is always a monster for us. He signed a big deal, and that's a lot of money. But at some point, you have to ask yourself, how badly do we want to win a Super Bowl? Are we willing to pay for elite talent that can genuinely push us over the top? Sometimes, you have to break the bank for the right player, and McKinney was absolutely one of those guys. He's young, he's proven, and he's only getting better. This isn't just a band-aid signing. This is a long-term solution at a position where we've constantly struggled to find consistency. It just feels like we're always almost there but never quite make those final, bold moves that truly set us apart. We talk a big game, but when it comes to landing those crucial free agents who are true difference makers, we often come up short or play it safe. Seeing McKinney ball out for another team just reinforces that feeling. It's a missed opportunity, no doubt about it. We've got the fan base, the history, the brand. We should be able to attract and keep top-tier talent. It stings, honestly. This team needs that final piece, that undeniable, elite talent to truly contend.